Well, let's get reactions to this planned protest on October 1. I'm joined by legal practitioner Justice Ojienoh. Thank you for your time, Justice. Now, you were fully on ground during the 10-day hashtag End Bad Governance protest back in August. Now, do you think this planned protest slated for October 1 will bring about the desired change, unlike the last one?
Okay, for me, I think that as much as possible, when it comes to protests, generally, what our perception should be about it is the general perception of labor organizations all across the world, and it is a luta continua victoria asserta. You have to keep pressing, you have to keep asking for what you want. Because if you do not press for it, if you do not ask for it, the persons in power will feel too comfortable and they will not give you what you want. So no matter what, the August protest, it had its effect. This one too, as the organizers are planning, there is also going to be an effect. We just sometimes do not know which one will bring the desired results per time. But the attitude and the posturing of protesters should never, ever be to retreat, especially because there is no law in place in Nigeria that says that persons should no longer protest. But on the contrary, the Constitution, pursuant to sections 39, 40, and 41, actually gives every Nigerian, in fact, not only Nigerians alone, because it's the only right that is restricted to citizens in our Constitution, is the right to privacy as contained in section 37. So anybody that finds himself in Nigeria can actually express themselves, associate with other people, and move, which is the three combination that generally displays what the right to protest embodies in Nigeria.
Now, following the hashtag End Bad Governance protest, the Nigerian government had assured citizens that actions will be taken to address their grievances. Do you believe that the government has taken any action in that regard?
For me, generally, I don't think the government has done anything substantial. But as for whether they have taken any action in that regard, yesterday we saw the fact that they said they gave 64 CNG buses to some places in Nigeria. The fraction of that is just so alarming. I don't even know how that made the news. We have 774 local governments. If you even divide it by 10, you need 74. That is one CNG for 10 local governments. So if they are giving 64, it means it's less than a drop in the ocean. So to say they have done anything significant, I don't think so at all. The needle has not moved at all when it comes to what the demands of the protesters are, what the general demands of Nigerians are. If anything, between August and this October 1st now, there has been another increase in the price of petroleum products. And that, again, is directly an affront to the request of the average Nigerian and to the request of the protesters generally, as to the fact that, in fact, their chief request was that the price of the pump price of oil should go down, but rather, after the last protest, it keeps going up, like the age